Hi, I'm just going to walk through the sub bass in this track. Yeah, so it's just a really deep, garagey sound, and I've used the following samples. And the next one is this one. And the next one is a pitched up version of the first one. Yeah, so all of these are available in Basspack Volume 2. I'd say get some headphones for this part. If you're just listening through your phone, you probably won't be able to hear it. So yeah, use headphones. Cool, so for that version I just chopped up so that it fits the track and used a little bit of overdrive, some low pass filtering that's automated, and a little bit of erosion. Yeah, so using low pass filtering is something I do a lot in my own personal music. So rather than using a synthesizer as the sub bass, I sort of like using samples with a lot of harmonics, if you like, and then filtering them according to the track. Yeah, so the next sound is the sort of weird ethereal effect thing with a lot of reverb and a little bit of volume automation. Yeah, so there are a lot of ways to sort of approach volume automation. I prefer doing it this way because I know that if I moved it around in the session view, I don't have to worry about sort of accidentally deleting any automation. Then we've also got that sound, which is done the same process as the previous sound, but this time I'm automating the transposition of the clip. And you can do this with a lot of the bass sounds in the pack to sort of get a completely different sound. Yeah, so for this track, I just wanted something that sort of just sits in the background that you don't really take notes of, but you can go extreme with this and create completely different sounds. Cool, now that's done, we're just going to move over to the next bass, which is this. And this sample is just pitched to match the key of the track. So I'll just play the clip without any effects, which is that. Really basic, and then with it, just gives it like a different feel. Yeah, so I can give this away as a freebie on Gumroad if you like, if anyone's interested in it. But it's literally just, I've mapped the filter to a macro, and I've also mapped the auto pan rate to a macro as well. It's like really easy to set up, but if there's any like beginners at this, then I can just let me know and I will give it away. Yeah, and then at the end of the chain, I've got Vocodex in modulator mode. So it's a really basic patch, but it does make a difference in context. And with the patch turned on, it just sounds like this. Yeah, so on to the next one, which is just straight from the pack. Nothing changed, literally just filtering. I could have used an EQ, but I don't know why I did it this way. I don't know. Just an impulse decision, I suppose. Am I the only one who does something, then looks back and thinks, what was I thinking? Why was I doing that? But yeah, with the two packs together, yeah, subtle differences. It just adds a little bit more character. So the last one is sort of a fake mid-range sort of thing, which is this. Excuse me. So this one's got quite a lot of automation and effects going on. So I'll try to explain them the best way I can. But this was the original sound from it. That. Okay. And then I've thrown it into a sampler, filtered using a bandpass this time rather than a low pass. and then decided to just focus and sample this one section of that clip. So I've got a volume envelope, just taking the attack out of it. And then I've set the bandpass filter to an LFO with a really slow rate. And then if you change it, you get completely different sounds. Cool. So yeah, if you fancy just mess around with that, yourself, you can get a completely different sound from what we had originally. Next up is Trusty Vocoder. A little bit of OTT, some more bandpass filtering. I forgot about this. Yeah. See, I think I did it again. I don't really know why that's there. I don't even know what I was trying to achieve with this. Yeah, so I'm really bad at explaining things, but yeah, hopefully that you followed the mouse and sort of got inspired to sort of try out your own techniques. So try it out with the free sample pack if you like, or you can grab the new one. And if you have any questions, just drop me a line. And thanks for watching.